What's up? Alright. Just making sure I am recording. Hip hop made me do it. It makes me do a lot of shit. It actually probably makes me do 99% of the shit that I do. I like hip hop that much. Welcome to the intro video to Hip Hop Made Me Do It by Dirty Mac, which is me. Hello. Now, Hip Hop Made Me Do It is going to be a series of videos, quick spits, music, just kind of anything that hip hop makes me do, which is mainly rap and dance. So sometimes I'll be uploading videos of me breaking it down, you know. Anyways, so yeah, my name is Dirty Mac. I am a rapper slash dancer from pretty much nowhere, Alberta, Canada. It's crazy. It's actually kind of funny how much of a hip hop presence we have in Alberta here. Like, I'm just a little south of Calgary, and man, like, there's a big hip hop presence and really talented artists out in Calgary. It's crazy. Like, we have King of the Dot, that cipher, or the battle series. That's crazy. Check that out if you're a fan of hip hop battling and you want to see some crazy battles. Search up King of the Dot because it's crazy. Now, so my first sort of snippet of, or I guess mini series of Hip Hop Made Me Do It is called Quick Spits, and it's basically me rapping on beats that I like from different artists. So I just released 2 this weekend. The first one was Lose Control by Missy Elliott. That song is just crazy. It's so good. The beat is amazing. She kills it. So it was no brainer. Mad inspiration for that. So go check that out. It's only about a minute long. It's up on YouTube, Facebook. I'll eventually put it on Twitter. The next one was Lip Gloss by Lip Gloss by Lil Mama. Lil Mama is crazy. She's from Brooklyn, and you can tell she is a Brooklyn rapper. She kills it. I was watching the Hip Hop Awards this year, and her cipher, because they did ciphers, like pretty much all the MCs that were in the cipher, they were good, but like as soon as I saw Lil Mama get up there, it was a trip, man. Like, she killed it. Like, lyrical murder. And Lip Gloss is one of her more fun songs. I really like it, actually. It's kind of just, it's a nice, breath of fresh air, relaxing. So I figured, what would it sound like if Dirty Mac rapped on it? Because it's that kind of song's not really my style. Like, I consider myself a lyricist. I like words. I like to break down words. I read the dictionary probably every day, and yeah, I could just find another way to say a word, and I'll say it. And so I just figured, what would happen if I rapped on Lip Gloss, and it turned into something pretty good, actually. I really like it, so go check that out too. It was dope. All right, so basically, I'm a big fan of hip hop, in case you didn't know. I just love the culture. I love everything that comes with it. I really, well, that's not to say, like, sometimes hip hop can be very dark, and it can have very negative repercussions on a lot of people, but at the same time, it can inspire and unite a lot of people too. I remember, when I was in high school, which was like just last year, there would be kids outside during lunch that didn't even know each other, but they'd just be ciphering. It would just bring people, and even people that like don't rap, they would just be there to watch these kids cipher, and they would cipher for probably all of lunch. Like, some kids wouldn't even eat at lunch. And I remember I dropped a few bars on a cipher once, And people are like, yeah, that's tight, that's tight. And then these kids, like these kids younger than me, come out of nowhere and just lay down the maddest shit out. Like it was good. So, anyways, that didn't make any sense. But yeah, I just love hip hop. It just yeah. But it, like I said, like it can be very negative sometimes, and that's why I feel hip hop is pretty healthy right now when it comes to like where we're at as a community. I feel like you don't have like a worldwide like war or rebuttal going on in hip hop right now. I mean, obviously, I don't always appreciate the messages that come out of the hip hop artists today. Like, a lot of it's club hop, a lot of it's trap music, and that's fine. But I really love the artists that get down, to the roots of it, man. Like the lyricists and the people that pay homage to the greats. Like man, when during the hip hop awards, when Dougie Fresh got up there and grabbed that I Am Hip Hop award, that was sweet. I loved that. I loved that. And him and Snoop tore it up on stage. That was dope. That was a throwback to when I was young, and I just gotten into hip hop, and somebody played that song, and they were like, "Yo, like this is like dope," and I was like, "Who is this?" And they were like, "Yo, man, this is Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick," and I was like, "Word," and la di da di, like that was cool. I really like that. I love that era of hip hop, and I'm still doing a lot of research on that era of hip hop because I'm still pretty young. And I believe it's good to do your history, like for anything. If you're gonna make anything a profession, or you're gonna do anything for the rest of your life or something, know your history. And yeah, so I love the early era of hip hop. I even love the early '90s were dope too. I love seeing I love going back and like listening to different artists and then seeing how hip hop has progressed. And so it's good to see that we're in a pretty healthy state right now, and I like it. I like it a lot. But I feel like we could be a little more organic with what we're talking about these days. We need more storytellers. We need more lyricists. We need more people not afraid to actually talk about the shit that's happening in the world, and have people not afraid to listen to that shit, because you fucking listen to it on the news. News is always talking about it. So what's the difference when a rapper wants to address, a problem, that is important? Like a good example of what I'm talking about is Common. He just released his album Kingdoms, and the single on that with Vince Staples. That song is a great example of what I'm talking about. Like the organic, the storytelling, the lyricism, and it just shows the overall like just love for the art, right? Like like the passion, like that person is like, he's passionate about his work. He put in the time to think about what he wanted to say and what message he was pertaining. And Common is great when it comes to that. Like, he's probably one of the greatest out there. Like, so, man, like he's a great storyteller. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling about that. So this video is just an intro video. So that's why it's really choppy. It's really raw. Actually, the video camera or the webcam on my laptop isn't too bad. It's okay. I don't know. I might think about buying a camera, because I'd like to make videos. I don't know if I want to have all of this like hip hop made me do it. I don't know if I want it to all be videos, like podcast type videos. That would be cool, but I don't know. I don't have the funds right now for, I should probably go and buy a new camera, but I don't have the funds right now. Most of my money that I make, because I teach hip hop, I'm a dance teacher as well as a student. All that's saving up for future career choices. So I don't know, but hey, if I want to continue to do this, I'm pretty sure this camera will work for me for a little bit. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just looking to share my love and passion for the art. So if there's any of you peoples who love hip hop as much as I do, and you're good with a video camera, and hey, you want to do some videos, hit me up. I'll throw all my information in the description of this video. So yeah, I've been Dirty Mac. Now I think I'm gonna spit a quick freestyle for y'all, just to see how that might spark a reaction. So let's bust out the rhymes from the iPod right here. Just some, random spits. Alright, check this out. Yo, I got bars for days like a pub that's open 24/7. I order a shot of Patron and then hit up 7-Eleven. I get a can of Red Bull while the cipher is penning. My clothes are faded and dull cause the modern look is trendy. My words flowed like my arm, waving crisp and clean. This black sheep is back on the scene. I'm Bob Marley's ghosts, my spirits are high. You can't harm me and I tell you why. Hear them guns go blast, deflect them bullets with my fist. That Mac into witchcraft, you better burn them to the crisp. You better act real fast cause I react real quick like a reaction of gas poured on a fuse just lit. Blow it up, smoke it up, everybody choking up. My own mama couldn't keep me from loking up. Obama can't stop me from toking up in the party where the thirsty bitches be throwing up, fiending for money cause they baby daddies had enough. Trace my lyrics like it was painted pictures, so I rhyme and pace without getting paid. Staring at this page, hoping that one day when they write the rap Bible, put my name in scriptures. Call me the white Chris Brown, where your wife at, blow. Let the ink from my firing pen anoint you how I set the world on fire and take the apocalypse, smack it and make it look like a liar and turn it into my bitch. Man, you rappers ain't shit. What's going through your mind when you spit? What's going through mine is memories of homies' throat getting slit. You see, the struggle is real. I push myself to my limit to get closer to a deal, then break it to make it a flat fraction closer still. I rhyme until the time that I run out of breath. Keep up the grind while I'm chilling with the cousin of death. Whose world is this? It's mine, so be sure that I'm blessed to fuck this life when it's a bitch so I can die and rest. I think of mistakes I made in it, I don't mind at all. Cause that's why I'm here now, my mind's stuck on throwback. So think twice before you assume that I'm bluffing. I just showed you how real it gets, man, and that ain't nothing. Even when I'm slurring my words, I'm better than y'all rappers, man. Peace out. I forgot to say, like this video, share it, subscribe. Share it with your friends. If you and your friends like hip hop, then this shit's for you. Alright?